Yeah, the first time I met Millie was at a show in Gadsden, Alabama. I was playing in a pop punk band with my friend Zach, and yeah, I just met her through mutual friends. We actually didn't even really hang out the first time. I thought she was really sweet, and she was one of the kindest people I'd ever met. I thought she might have hated me at first, but we gave it some time. Back in March, when I asked her to marry me in New York, you know, that was something I'd fantasized about for a while, and I built it up in my head, and I wanted it to be so perfect, and looking back on it, I think that it was.
Give her a damn kiss, buddy.
The time from then until now, I told myself, like, you know, that's forever away, and then the next thing I know, it's time. Tonight is the night, and I feel like I can't even speak right. I feel like I can't stand up straight, and I'm just so extremely happy, and I'm just ready to finally be married to Millie. It's gonna be a good day.
As long as you don't, like, you know what I'm saying, put that in there, like the sound.
Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day. I have that song playing in my head. Honestly, man, I believe that, because I played some of the greatest shows of my entire life that I look back on, and they were so beautiful. But as they were happening, they were a blur because I built it up in my head and I was stressing about it. I think this is gonna be one of those things, but I've been using a lot of essential oils today. I've been taking a lot of deep breaths.
Yeah.
And just trying to take it all in and enjoy it as it's happening too.
Great car.
Thank you.
Great car.
Thank you, man.
I met Austin in, I think it was Gadsden. We had a lot of mutual friends, and I went to shows, and I started going to Romer shows a lot, which was the band he was in. He was probably the nicest to me out of everybody, and originally I didn't think we were gonna date. That was not even on my radar.
You know, we weren't really trying to do anything. We weren't really trying to be in a relationship. We were just trying to enjoy our lives for the first time ever. And we basically went couch surfing together. We went to Charleston, South Carolina.
We couch surfed like in Charleston. We just picked a city, and I think that was when I was like, we're the same.
I kind of realized we had a lot in common. Like, we both wanted to travel. We both wanted things in life that weren't ordinary.
He wants to travel. He wants to do all the same things I want to do, and he's so nice and he's so hot. Today, I've just been really happy about everything. I think even if things go like, you know, stupid things like decorations or lighting or microphones, little things like that, even if they're not there, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be married.
I will say that today has been scattered, and I feel like no one really knows what's going on, and it's kind of beautiful because I know that no matter what, it's gonna be the best day of our lives.
I think it's gonna feel amazing to, you know, kind of proclaim our love to each other in front of all of the people we love the most, and I'm really excited to be a Brent.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful night to witness the union of Austin and Millie in holy matrimony. This is a day of great celebration and reverence on which we come together before our friends and family to recognize and commemorate the sacred love and dedication shared between these two people. Who gives the bride today? Today we observe the union of these two people who have watched grow, change, and experience great life together, which is cause for absolute joy. For a married life, a shared life, is a tremendous blessing. Now as Austin and Millie embark on this journey together, they will be able to nurture a love that makes each of them a better version of themselves. For marriage is the perfect avenue for growth and personal transformation, with the assurance that there will always be someone to walk the road with you. Austin and Millie, I don't think I'm alone when I say you two have a love unlike anyone I've ever met in my life. It's a special kind of love you guys have. You build each other up and support each other's dreams to the fullest. Whether it be running a clothing store, or being a photographer, or not knowing you're going to be a model until Millie walks up and says, "Try this on and let me take a picture." Whether it's pursuing tattooing after years of talking about it, or being in a band. You suffer through 10-day tours together, and for Austin that can mean you playing a show in the middle of Massachusetts in front of 10 people. And for Millie that could be standing among 9 strangers in a city you've never been to before, watching your husband-to-be do what he loves. You two are completely different in so many ways, but also you're exactly the same. Speaking of love, it's the reason we live. As Michael Scott quoted in Season 3, Episode 16 of The Office, Webster's Dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of 2 metals with a hot torch. Well, you know what I think? I think you guys are 2 metals. Gold medals. Isn't that beautiful? Just trying to lighten things up before we all start crying during the vows. Austin and Millie have decided to write their own vows, so Austin, no, it's your turn. Okay. I'm new to this. This is my first time. So I made an observation several weeks ago while scrolling through the contents of my phone as to just how my life with you was, so perfectly laid out like patchwork. I could not have imagined myself, no other context in any alternate reality could have ever been this sweet. I simply could not imagine myself without you. Millie, you are the epitome of everything good I've ever tried to find in another human being. 4 years ago, if someone told me that we would be standing here today, I would not have believed a single word. Every single day that I wake, you are the first reason I have to smile, today and every day to come. The fact has never changed. You're an old soul, much like myself, always appreciating little joys in life. I am beyond blessed to have you by my side. In every new city we travel, to every hole-in-the-wall diner, from small-town Tennessee, where my life began, to taking a knee in Grand Central Station, you have made my life a fairy tale, greater than any song I could have ever written. Millie, I promise to spend every day reminding you of how pure and beautiful your soul is. You are my best friend, my hero, and my partner in life. I love you in ways that I can hardly explain in a single phrase. I am eternally grateful that we crossed paths. Your beautiful blue eyes and your soft hands are something I now know I can never live without. I love you, always and forever.
His are better than mine. Austin Brent, you're the kindest, most thoughtful person I know. I'm so lucky to even know you. I love the life we've built together. Thank you for always supporting my ambitions. I couldn't be happier to be spending my life with you. You make everything fun. I could spend every day sitting in bed with you, watching Forensic Files and cuddling with Canyon and Maple. I'm so happy to lift my feet up with you over every state line we may cross. You make every moment memorable. I'll never forget the day we ran into Grand Central Station and you dropped to your knee to ask me to spend my life with you. It was a movie moment, but you really make every moment magical. I vow to support you and encourage you in all of your endeavors. I vow to love, trust, and cherish you forever. I'm so proud to be your best friend and now your wife.
Austin and Millie, please face one another and join hands. Austin, do you take Millie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to honor her in love, to be sensitive to her needs, to comfort her in difficulty, and to put full and complete trust in her as long as you both shall live? Millie, do you take Austin to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to honor and love him, to be sensitive to his needs, to comfort him in difficulty, and to put your full and complete trust in him for as long as you both shall live? To commemorate this union, you may now exchange rings. The circle formed by each ring symbolizes your eternal love and commitment to one another. Let these rings remind you always of that love and the promises you have made here today. Will each of you please repeat after me as you place the ring on your loved one's hand? I, Austin, give you Millie this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. With this ring, I thee wed. You get used to it. Millie. I, Millie, give you Austin this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment. With this ring, I thee wed. Doesn't fit. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Austin.
Give her a damn kiss, buddy!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Austin and Millie Brent.
Two people ever meant to marry. If ever the night was black and the sky was blue, if two people can make each other happy, I believe it too. Yeah, she said, dream a dream of autumn for me, baby, 'cause I'm singing your song here in the rain, and I can't wait to spend our lives together, or to share your name.
Honestly, I think me and Millie are probably gonna wake up early. I'm still gonna be a little groggy and drink some coffee and be my same old self, and Millie is too. We're gonna pet our dogs and we're gonna go grab breakfast, and everything's gonna be as it always has been, but it's just gonna be a lot more comfort knowing that, wow, like, you are actually officially my person, and that's just something to be proud of.
I'm honestly not sure how things are gonna change tomorrow. I'm excited to have a huge party and to celebrate our love. I've never really been this excited in this kind of way before, and he's just the most special person and I'm so excited just to be with him forever.